guys, welcome back to the channel. Icy Frost here, and I've got some pretty sad news for you guys, unfortunately. For the past 3 years, I've been trying to record and upload. Lately, okay, maybe not lately, for most of the time I've been doing a poor job of keeping up with uploads. I don't have schedules set. I've never been good with following schedules. Half the time I really hate the sound of my voice, I really hate the way I talk, but I've really been wanting to make sure I get something out on YouTube for you. Probably like my latest video was about a Lego battleship floating in a sink full of water. Yeah, I know, it's not much, but it's something. It's not really things you guys would want to watch. I don't know why I put it up there, but you know, it's something. Just to let you guys know that I am still here. I'm still thinking about uploading. I'm still thinking about you guys. The past 3 years, this channel has been mostly successful on the game Battlestar Galactica Online, and I've had a lot of fun memories. Most of the time I've played it, I haven't been recording, which I should have. Over the years, I went from recording from a phone or an iPod, I don't know, whichever came first, to using Screencast-O-Matic. That doesn't record sound unless I buy the full thing, and that's not going to happen. And even then, the recording was always really slow, very spotty and everything. It was not the best. Not long after I started the Quest for Gungnir series, I switched over. I found another program called a PowerSoft. That one has changed quite a bit, and it's not working well for me either. And so, but before everything started to change and everything, around the time everything started to change, I started looking into new options, and I eventually came across OBS Studio. I remember seeing it in I wouldn't say like a church service or anything, 'cause it's not necessarily a church. And I did a little bit of research on it. I looked up some different recording softwares, free to use recording softwares that would be great for beginners, and OBS Studio was one of them. I'm like, okay, let's give this a shot. And for a couple episodes or so, a couple videos, that was working pretty good, but then for some reason, that just quit working. Hence the reason why Battlestar Galactica Online, or any sort of videos about it, has ended. Because I can't find any good recording software. It's really hard to explain. I think I've already explained something like this in a previous vlog that I've done. But that's not why I'm here. It is related to BSGO, Battlestar Galactica Online. But just a couple minutes ago, I was looking over from some videos from my early days, early weeks, early months, early first year on this channel. It's amazing to see how far I've gone, not necessarily in sub count, because I've been doing pretty bad with that one, because I'm not putting much on here anyway, so, but I'm talking about like how much I've grown over the years. When I started out, I had this very high-pitched, I don't know, maybe high-pitched voice, very squeaky voice. I was such a squeaker. I didn't know when to shut up. And now I'm just not very, I don't really sound very excited about anything. I don't really show much emotion. My voice has definitely gotten a bit deeper. I don't know how much deeper it's gotten. My voice, anyway. Don't get confused. Around the time Quest for Gungnir has ended the series, I spoke about starting another series called the Quest for Brimir, and I've been wanting to do that for a long time. Unfortunately, a lot of the recording softwares I use no longer work for me, and I don't understand why. I regret to say that Quest for Premiere will never happen, and it breaks my heart to say that. And because as of January 2019, Battlestar Galactica Online has been shut down. I first learned about this when I tried to see if I can download it on a different computer, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So I googled what it. I went to Google. I tried to see where it was, and it said something about a shutdown, and I'm like, what's going on? So I hopped onto YouTube. A friend of mine. I wouldn't say he's a close friend. I wouldn't know if he is like a friend, more of an acquaintance at the very least. He was one of the captains of my wing, Death and Beyond. Wolfpack, and I am honestly not gonna say the last 3 letters. I don't like the last 3 letters, but that's just my opinion. Wolfpack. He made a video this past January that I found. You may find his channel Bitnoid. I don't know the exact numbers to everything. Let me see if I can try to figure this out. Just type around a little bit, see if I can find something. That's not it. I can look through my subscriptions. Let me see. And I'm going to be a little bit silent here as I look. I'm going to try to keep something going. Just Bitnoid78. You'll know him as Bitnoid78. He currently has 134 subscribers. I recommend that you subscribe to him. First and foremost, it was from Bitnoid78 where it was revealed that 3 months ago, January 2019, Battlestar Galactica Online was going to be shut down, and he made a bunch of videos. I recommend you check him out. He's great. He's a great YouTuber. Great starter. He's a great starting YouTuber. Definitely has better quality than I do. I'm really sad to see this game go. This is the second game in my life where I really enjoyed it, but I was never able to be there to finish it. To be there when it was ending. First one was a long time ago. I was really young. Star Wars Clone Wars Adventures. You may or may not have heard of that one. I won't judge if you haven't. I don't know how well known of a game it was. But I really enjoyed that game when it was up and running. But then at some point, 1 month, like March, something, whatever year, I don't remember. Yeah, that was shut down, and I was really sad to hear that it was shut down, to the point of tears, I will admit. I may not be the toughest guy out here, so please don't judge. Go ahead, judge. Battlestar Galactica Online, I wasn't close to tears. If anything, I was kind of understanding on why it was shut down. Closing months, the last time I was on, I noticed it was a dead game. The last few times I was online, it was a dead game. There were little to no new players. The grinding was always horrible in the game. But the content was always fun. The past couple years of Battlestar Galactica Online, the developers did nothing with events. They didn't do anything, no updates, no anything. There was this one point where I left the game alone for about 2 years. Not 2 years, about a year. And I hopped on the computer. I'm like, I want to see what BSGO is at right now. I was expecting a long update, and it only took like a minute. There was no new updates. So I was kind of expecting a shutdown. I just didn't know when. I didn't know about it until just earlier this week. So I will try to find something new. I need you guys to tell me what you want to see on this channel. Since BSGO is gone, I don't know what else I can do. So I'll try to do something. I might make some more videos about what goes on in my life. I do have something on my phone that helps me edit things together. I don't know what I can do though to put things together. A friend of mine put an intro up for me. She made me an intro. I still have yet to use it. I think I still have yet to show it off if I haven't already. I might have. But yeah. Sad news aside, it took way too long for me to get straight to the point. I'm usually very direct. I'm really sad to see the game go, but some things just have to come to an end. I have a lot of good memories about it. I was talking with my girlfriend about it earlier, about a lot of the good memories I had in the game. It's just getting harder for me to talk about. It's taken everything I've got to not choke up about it. It's a game, these things happen. I understand that. But anyway, that's all I'm going to be saying for now. For those of you who have stuck around for, I don't know, 3 years? 2 years? For those of you who stuck around all this time with me, who haven't given up on me. First off, say hi to a chihuahua that wants to get out of here. Hi, buddy. I don't know how many people are new to this channel, but if so, if you somehow come across this video, welcome. For those of you who have stuck with me this entire time, I appreciate your support. But please tell me what you want to see, and I'll see what I can do. I cannot guarantee anything, unfortunately. So, that's all I've got time for right now. And I'm Icy Frost, and I'm signing off.